Well, here over the next couple of days, it's going to be great. Movie, streaming, whatever you want to call it, weather. Really a dreary Sunday, a great day to kind of bundle up because we've got lots of cloud cover conditions. Very, very different today compared to where they were yesterday. A cold front came through during the overnight hours, and we saw those winds shifting from the south to the north. Cold air spilling into green country, and that cold air is going to stick around here for the next couple of days, and the precipitation that we see will fall as a wintry mix and frozen precipitation. Still a little bit of inconsistency in terms of where it's going to fall and in what form, but we know temperatures will sure be cold enough, unlike last week when we didn't see temperatures cold enough to see that transition to snow. So temperatures 25 degrees right now here in Tulsa with a north wind at 14 miles per hour, and temperatures all across the state. We have got 10 degrees out in the Panhandle, teens in western Oklahoma, 23 in Oklahoma City, and that freezing line set up here as that cold front continues shifting to the south and cold air continues moving farther and farther south. So temperatures in the 20s to the north of Tulsa, in the 30s to the south, and that wind is really impacting those feels like temperatures. Also, as these temperatures drop, we're seeing our road temperatures drop, especially to the north of Tulsa. Once again, to the south, temperatures not quite as cold, so we're not seeing those road temperatures quite as cold. Regardless, with that chance for winter precipitation, we are watching the chance to see the change over to a wintry mix and some freezing and some ice on those roadways. So we do have travel advisories in effect for the counties in the orange, winter weather advisories through noon time today. Right now, radar is clear. Have seen a couple of sprinkles popping up here, but as I was headed into the station this morning, I noticed some misting on my windshield that froze pretty quickly, and it's pretty deceiving because it's not going to show up here on the radar. So don't let it catch you off guard. The roadways may be wet in some areas. That's why we have our trackers out this morning. Brandon Wells is out there tracking it for us. Brandon, can you tell me where you are and what you're seeing right now?
Yeah, Megan, well, right now we're 75 northbound at Southwest Boulevard, and like you mentioned this morning, as we were out monitoring the roads, the precipitation was a lot lighter. Right now, we aren't getting any precipitation, and those really brisk north winds have helped dry out the roads. So the roads are completely dry at this point, but just be careful, because if you do happen to run into any of that precipitation, just know that it's 25 degrees right now, and it could very well be frozen on those elevated surfaces. Megan?
Absolutely, Brandon. Thanks so much for that report. So continuing to keep an eye on those roadways. Once again, here over the next couple of days, precipitation in the forecast over the next 4 days, and we are watching for those slick roadways. So this is not just a story for today. This is going to carry us into the start of the week. And here is a look at 4 p.m. this afternoon with the chance for winter precipitation moving farther south. So another band will be possible of precipitation. Temperatures in the 20s, the winter zone for this evening and into early Monday morning. Areas of freezing drizzle will be possible to the southeast of Tulsa. Temperatures today top out in the upper 20s, low 30s. And as we head into the overnight hours, temperatures will be in the teens for some, with wind chill values in the teens and the single digits. Your Monday, a little bit cooler with, once again, another round of precipitation possible. Areas of patchy freezing drizzle will be possible. And Tuesday looks to bring us a potentially significant amount of ice, and it really doesn't take much ice to do the damage, as we know. So we'll continue to keep an eye on it for you, but the next couple of days, temperature is going to be well below freezing with multiple rounds of winter precipitation possible. Stick with us. We'll have more news coming up right after the break.